Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. Today in this live stream, we are going to be playing some more Memories in Orbit. Now, for those of you who have not seen the previous 7 streams, I highly recommend checking them out. Last stream, we... What did we do? Um, it was about a week ago, so I'm trying to remember. I know we saved Mel, who is the store owner. I know we defeated 1 or 2 bosses. Oh yeah, we discovered a whole new area, found the place where all the pearls are made, and found out that apparently we're supposed to be the last generation of robots. So, this stream, we're going to continue trying to 100% the game and see if there's any more secrets to discover. Hello, IDK who I am. How's my day going? It is going pretty well so far. Thank you for asking. How about yours? Okay, so, hmm. These gray areas make me feel like that there is a doorway there, but at the same time it feels like there isn't. Why did I add this marker? Hmm. Okay, so there's a couple areas I need to find. First off, we need to figure out how to get to these 2 doors. We also need to figure out how to get into this area up here. Hmm. Oh, actually, maybe... I think I might know a way how to get into the room above us. Oh yeah, do I have any money? I do not have enough old cores. So we're missing 5, it seems. So if I remember... Sorry, I still have a bit of a messed up throat kind of thing. So it will be a little bit difficult for me to talk sometimes, but it should be fine. Oh yeah, I forgot we have that one ability that if we stay on the ground for a long enough time, we will get extra health. So that's actually very useful. Yeah, so I was going to come up here to see if we can access that door. Hmm. Sorry. It looks like 2 huskies just ran loose in the neighborhood. Which I think is happening. Anyways. I kind of lost count to the number of Path of Pain, but I think it's 6. I think it's... Yeah, I think it's probably 6 now. I know it's above 4 at the very least. Okay, so it doesn't seem like we can go up any further. Oh, wait! Oh! Okay, so there is... How do we... Huh. So there is more to explore up here. Hmm. Is there a pathway or something that I missed? Hmm. How do I get up there? I wonder. Is that... It looked like... Aha, there is a secret, path. There we go. Very glad I noticed that. Yes, we finally made it up here. And it looks like there is potentially more above us. Oh, churro. Oh, yep, there are huskies running wild in the neighborhood. I want to go out there and help, but at the same time I can't. And climb up this. Okay, why can I go up there? Huh. I'm very confused now. I have the ability to climb up here, but I don't know why. Okay, it's not two huskies, it's a husky and a golden retriever. This is why I like my window, because a lot of weird things can happen in the neighborhood. In my last neighborhood, I was actually in the basement, so I didn't actually get to see anything except for stuff that happened in the backyard. So it's a lot more fun to see, like, the people who are running or walking through the neighborhood and all that. Oh yeah, do I have any more candles to give? I do not. We're missing a total of 4 candles. There must be, like, a secret area in this tunnel here. Or over here, I guess. So, let's, I guess, head there. At first, I thought that giant tram over there was a plane. But it's not. Oh no. We talked to this unit. So... now I'm a little concerned. Does that mean the entire place? I'm using Knacker Engraver? Don't worry, I won't fight you. I don't know what needs to be done, and I know you do not do it lightly. Oh, I know what needs to be done, and I know you do not do it lightly. My sister was a devoted artisan but time has worn her sanity away. She can rest now, in her name. Thank you. Oh, so it's kind of like the boss I fought. Some of us fight because they believe it is the will of the pearls. Others have stayed aggressive since Nodin's last order. But most of them, their minds slowly succumbed to the heart's tremors. I am still unsure whether their intention is to inflict death upon others or upon themselves. Well, this is sad. Ooh, is there anything above us? There might be. It'll be hard to get up there, though. Nope. Okay. It's been a while since I've been here. Was it the third or fourth stream that we were in this area? Oh, hello. Okay, so not all of them are dead, luckily. Oh. I missed the area. Ah, here it is. How do I get over there? I cannot get up that way. Oh well, I guess we'll take the long way around. Actually, now that I think about it, this is probably, uh, either a way out or a way in. Hmm. Locked from the other side. How do we get in here? You got Monarch Wings and Hollow Knight? Very nice. Okay, there is something here. Oh, wait. This area. Hmm. Oh. Oh, so that's interesting. The map is a lot more compact than I thought it was. And the reason I say this is because if I climb all the way up here, you can see the room above us. So the map isn't, what is it, 100% accurate or something? It's more compact. I don't know. Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna do something, and then I shall return. Okay. I have returned. Bagel dabbing is the best. It's hard to do a dab in a cloak, though. Okay, anyways, how... I have an idea. It might not be a great idea, but it is an idea. So that big wind tunnel area that we couldn't get through, this time we immediately grapple onto the ceiling and see where we can go. Okay, let's hope this works. There isn't anything? Then how... Hmm. Oh. Didn't know that was there. Perfect. Okay, so... we needed 5 of these, so now we only need 4. Perfect. Oh, so that means that there might be areas I've been to but missed the things that I need. Hmm. Okay, need to work on my timing. If anyone knows of any timing games I can play, that would be much appreciated, because I might do a series on it then. Waiting for my health to... there we go. Is there anything above us? There's not. I wonder if I can get to the library now, because I think I have discovered all of uh, the librarians. Okay, let's see if we have whatever pass or whatever we need to access the area, uh, this area here. Because if we can, then there's a chance that maybe there's like one of those glass tubes, just like how there was down in the vaults, that we can go through. Okay, the robot in here is still alive. Laura's seal. Oh yeah, we're still missing another churro. We also need 2 fragmented serial numbers. I forgot that there's a room behind here that we need to figure out how to get to. I know we have our newest ability, which allows us to climb on poison and all that. So I'm trying to think if there's any areas that I've missed that might require me to do that. Hmm. I guess we'll head to Mel's shop for now and see what we want to buy. If we have enough stuff to buy stuff. Oh wait, can we talk to you? Nope. Okay. Coding component would be nice. Oh wait, they're all coding components. Okay, well, I'll just buy the cheapest one then. Oh, perfect, we got new health. Oh, There's a shortcut there that I did not know about. I guess we'll try the boss fight, maybe? Oh, I don't want to win, though. Because then I have to go through the credits and everything again. Or no, wait, you can speed through the credits. I guess it's fine. We'll see if the ending has changed at all. Will I be able to do this hitless? That'd be awesome, actually. I spoke too soon. Well, it looked like I did it hitless. Okay, I'm struggling a lot more suddenly. Okay, this is getting very dangerous. Hey, well, don't have to go through the ending cutscene and everything, so that's good. So... I don't want to look up how to do stuff, really, but I might. Oh yeah, there's also the pit. And I don't know how to get to the pit. So I think that's, like, this entire area here. So how... How would I get here? Oh, wait. Maybe these gray blocks you can go through them. Huh. Well, if that's the case... Had to do something, but have I made progress? I have not really. I gave up on trying to figure out this room for now. I still need a pass that I don't have for this room. So I'm trying to figure out a way to get into most likely this area here. And from this door here, I'm pretty sure it's called the pit. So I'm very curious as to what could be here. And so far I put together that since this gray block here is darker now, and since we've passed through it, that must mean that all these other gray blocks that I've seen on the map have a way to get through them. I just don't know how yet. Oh! This might be an exit from the library area, actually. Because we know that right here is the library. It's just that it's blocked off currently, so we can't get through this way. But if that's the case, and the library's in, like, this area, then that means that this is probably an exit for the library. Okay, so there was a robot somewhere in this area, and then they said that all the gloom water, or whatever it's called, is coming from the library, it seems. And if that's the case, when we beat whatever's in the library, because I assume there's a boss there that's making all the gloom water, if we do that, then maybe then that means it'll get rid of all of these red vines everywhere. Which if it does, then there's a whole lot of areas that would open up. For example, here, there's a ton of the red vines climbing up this wall here. But if we beat the boss and they disappear, then we might be able to access the hidden room that's here. There's a lot that could happen. I'm excited now. Interesting. It looks like... Yeah, there's parkour and things over here. How do I get there is the question. You got every stag station now? Very nice. anything leftwards? Oh, not that thing. Oh, there's a hidden room. Okay. Ugh. There we go. New area unlocked. Or at the very least, a shortcut somewhere. Where am I? Hold up, what's over here? Apparently we cannot get up there. Never mind, I take that back. Oh. Okay, health spot. Still having trouble speaking, apparently, today. Oh, why you? Oh, okay, I am losing a lot of health. There we go. What is this? Oh, nice. More damage. Oh, actually, if I remember correctly, this should be our final damage upgrade. Because let's see. There's how many cores? 1, 2, 3. I think there's 5 different cores, which means there's 5 different keepers. I've collected 3 damage power-ups from 3 of the dead ones. I'm still alive. And then the purple one's still alive, so that's 5 in total. So, in theory, I should have all the damage upgrades now. This area is very dangerous. Okay, well that area's done. Any other areas that I might not have opened? Doesn't look like it. So... Oh, actually, I guess we can head to that area. Hmm. Okay, this is the area I want to go. I honestly did not think hopping over that enemy would work. Interesting. So if I'm moving, I start to descend. But if I stand still, I just float there. That's interesting to know. So I have to enter from the other side? Huh. Oh no. I'm in the parkour room area. I didn't think this through. Okay, never mind. Shortcut. Hmm. What else? Oh, we kidnapped a robot. Did not expect to do that. So I think what we're gonna do is... I think I'm gonna head here and go all the way to the library and see if anything there has changed or not. If nothing has changed there, then I'm going to, I guess, look up some tutorials. I prefer not to look up any tutorials, however, I know for me to truly 100% the game, I'm going to have to look up some tutorials at some point or another. I forgot how much I dislike doing the space parkour. It's mainly because I move so slow and I can't double jump that I do not like this. Okay. Okay, yes, this is the correct way. Oh yeah, I forgot we unlocked a shortcut. That'll make things a little bit easier. Okay. Oh no. Okay, normal gravity again. Okay, I don't think we were able to make it up here before. So I may or may not have discovered secrets. I did not discover any secrets. Oh well. Marshmallow. How would I get here? Oh, whoa. Okay, I did not realize that there is so much to see. So, at the bottom right, you can see it's like a cage almost surrounding a giant egg or something like that, or one of the cores, as well as a ton of the gloom water flowing out of it. I was not wanting to do that again. Okay, well, I guess we will look up a video here in a second. I am so slow in space. Okay, I will be right back. Need to do something again, and then I shall return. Okay, I have returned. Okay, now how do I get back? Up and left. Is that a cat in a cardboard box? Or a bear in a cardboard box? It's hard for me to tell. I just realized that if I do look up a video, this may or may not then become our final Mio stream. Which if it is, then that would be quite sad. Actually, wait. No, this can't be. That we have way too much to try and find. So we need to find 2 more fragmented serial numbers. We need to find 4 more candles, 1 more churro, and a lot of other stuff. Hmm. Okay, I'm going to look up a map of the game and see whether I can figure out what to do or not. Okay. Memories. In orbit. Map. Images. Okay, maybe that one's too blurry. Well, this doesn't help me at all. So, for this area here, it just leads to a dead end on the map. So that's very confusing. Wait a minute, maybe this... I might not be looking at completed maps. Huh. Well, that's interesting. So, down here, this door and this door don't have anything. Huh. Okay, what else? Up here. Hold up, there's something. Okay, there's that room. Okay. I think I know where we're going. If the pit area isn't part of the map, or isn't part of the game, but they have the doors leading to there, I will be kinda sad. Okay, let's see what we can do. How did I not notice that before? Okay, well... Huh. New area discovered. I'm very confused as to how we did not discover this sooner. I mean, that pillar does make it really hard to see, but the flower... I feel like I should have been able to see. Wait a minute, I might have actually found this game's Path of Pain, I just realized. Because there was a lot of climbing, it looked like, on the map. Hold up. Yeah, so we're doing a big loop. Then we'll be able to open the door. Okay, so maybe not. Woo! Okay. A lot just happened. Processing a dog, processing the amazing air dash dodge thing that I did. And then, whew. Yes, okay. I think we did it? Yes, we have. Perfect. Oh yeah, we didn't read this. Or at least collect it. Oh. A lot of the robots have died in here. That's sad. I don't like how much this feels like it's supposed to be like a boss fight. It's terrifying feeling. Embedding Palace? Metropolis Embedding Lift. There was a whole city here. Actually, hold up. Yeah, so apparently it seems like all these robots that are living in this place now are roughly the size of humans. Apparently, which is weird to think. Oh, yay, it is a boss fight. Oh. Soul and Vin, the last embedders. Woo. Oh no, they have sword attacks. They just two-shot me. Is that right? Oh no. Okay, so. Basically, I can't get hit at all, so I don't need to see my health. I don't need the gratitude. I just need to go all in on damage, it seems. You think your dog's thinking of food? Uh, um... Okay, it doesn't look like I can get anything more. So I'll just leave it as is. At first I was thinking the humans were a lot bigger in this world, when I started thinking about it. However, then I looked at the transportation, and I realized that, yeah, these robots are probably about the same size as a human. Oh! Oh, yeah! Oh, if the next boss fight is tougher than this... Ugh. Okay, This is painful. You think your dog's thinking of food because of the peanut butter you gave them earlier? I don't know if I've told anyone about this, but I do have two pets. I have one dog and one turtle, which I might, once we get him back from our grandparents, the reason he's at our grandparents is because we didn't have a house for a while, so we went to Utah and did all sorts of things. It's a long story that I cannot explain while fighting a boss. What is this? Oh, they have so much health. Anyways, I have a turtle and a dog. Turtle's name is Crush, based off of Finding Nemo. And we have our dog named Miko, which actually I don't think I ever asked where her name came from. Oh wait, no, wait, I know. It's from, I think, the raccoon in Pocahontas, the movie. So yeah. Oh, yay. Okay, that seems like it'd be good. I also have a turtle named Squirrel. My cousin named her. That's a cute name for a turtle. Now we just need a squirrel named Turtle, and it'd be very, very confusing. Soul and Vin, last embeders. Uh-oh. Okay, so when they pick it up... I don't like the long trek back to the place. Squirtle. Autocorrect changed it. Ah, okay. I was wondering if that was the case. For it to be named Squirtle. Because I almost pronounced it Squirtle. But I do think it'd be funny if it was named Squirrel. And then you got a squirrel and named it Turtle. I think it would be quite easy to mix up the two sometimes. Oh, that's a giant, core, or whatever, in the background. Voice. Whatever they're called. Pearls? Something like that. They're like in the very far background. Why? Why? Okay. Maybe I can tank it. Okay, now I have to go back, because otherwise... Actually, no, it should be fine. Because I'll just lose all of my health anyways if I get hit. Or not all of my health, but... I think what happens is you get 2 hits for the boss fight. You get all of your main health, and then you get the health where if you get hit once, you're dead. Oh no, new attack. Ah, I forgot about that. Okay. I was able to survive a whole lot longer that attempt. If this was a main boss instead of a side boss, then I would say that this game much harder than Hollow Knight potentially. Because I don't think there's a boss in Hollow Knight to where you're one shot other than the Radiant forms. Then again, Radiant forms would probably make the game really hard. Oh. They should make that a feature to where... actually, it might be, or someone made it a mod. But there might be a feature... Oof. Oh, they both did a slash? Silksong takes double damage throughout the game. Yeah, that is very painful. Oh, I'm gonna have to get used to that again. Huh. So I'm thinking that before I do my Silksong hardcore run, or Steel Soul run, I'm gonna potentially try and 100% the game again. Because there's a lot of things that I didn't know about that I would really like to redo. For example, if you get to Act 3 and beat Trobio, you'll be able to get a purple version of the quill, which apparently is really hard to get, because you have to play through the first act and second act without updating your map at all. Which is probably really painful. Oh no. Okay, well... Oh, we haven't even made it to the second phase. I don't want to, but I might have to dedicate an entire stream to beating this boss. Trobio's the best actor. I agree. Okay, I'm glad that they share a health bar. How are you doing? Huh. Okay, I will be right back. Hold up. Okay. Well. Hmm. Oh yeah, did I say my idea earlier? That I don't know whether or not is actually a thing in Hollow Knight? They should add a Radiant mode. So that way, all the bosses you fight are in their Radiant forms, making all the bosses in the game like 50 times harder. My only hope would be that they keep the health the same as the normal bosses, because otherwise that would be very long and difficult. Mainly just long. Oh, and then maybe have an option to combine both Steel Soul mode and Radiant mode. That'd be cool. Hmm. Okay. For now, I'm gonna look up if there's any other areas we can go to. Huh. It seems that maybe none of these maps are completed some reason, which is odd. Because none of them show what's to the left of this boss fight, which is odd. So maybe either A, no one's beaten or 100% of the game and uploaded like a screenshot of the map, or B, no one's beaten the boss, or I don't know. Okay, yeah. What else was I supposed? Well, what else was I supposed to be looking at? Oh yeah. What other areas can I find? Okay. Doesn't look like you can get up here. Oh wait, but these maps are incomplete. This makes this a lot more difficult. Okay, I'm gonna look it up on YouTube and see if that will help. Memories in orbit complete map. Okay, now I have ads. Oh yeah, okay. Maybe in my next stream, I'll put up a poll trying to see how many people actually use YouTube Premium. Okay, it's very blurry on YouTube, but yeah, it's too blurry. Okay, well, Okay, you know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep trying to defeat the boss until 7, and if I beat it before 7, perfect. If we don't, then I'm gonna end the stream, and on Monday at 5 p.m., then we will dedicate basically an entire stream to fighting these guys. Depending on how long it takes. If it's faster, then we'll explore other areas. I finally dodged one of the slashes, and then they decide to both do slashes. This is going to be a long and painful process. Oof. Okay, well. I forgot, what things do I have equipped? Okay, quicker recovery, statuses, extra health, increased damage, and increased damage. Oh yeah, and this is with me having my 3 times damage boost. Or 4 times? I don't know how much it increased. Okay, I think just focusing on dodging is the best way to go. Because when they do this, then I can do double damage. Oh, yay, half health. Okay, well now we know what to do. Because apparently we got them to their second phase incredibly quickly. However, since the arena becomes smaller, I don't know if they'll do that spin attack again, which makes things a lot scarier. Yes, more progress. So I figured out that all these yellow things are swords. I'm trying to figure out, are those robots that they killed to prevent from entering? Or are those the other, was it embedders? Yeah, embedders. I'm very curious. Oh no. Whew. I need to try and find some other Metroidvanias to play. Because the only Metroidvanias I really know of are... Let's see, we did Will of the Wisps, we did Hollow Knight, both of them. We've done Mio. I know there's a game called Prince of Persia. So, I need to probably look into that at some point. Oh. What else? I know there's other Metroid games that I could do. Undertale? Maybe. I haven't seen a lot of footage of Undertale before, so it'd be kind of new experience. I have heard a lot of the music. Specifically, Megalovania. Deltarune? It depends on if the games have language, though, too. If they have a lot, or... I don't know. If there's voice acting and there's language, then probably not. But if it's just reading it, and I can, like, quickly skip over it, then maybe. Okay, clearly, grappling is a lot better than I thought. Uh-oh. Ah, I forgot that he picks up the sword after he throws it. Okay. And apparently it's not a half-health thing. apparently, I think the platform shrinks whenever they do the sword dance. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I thought of a cool idea that I could potentially implement. Oh no. If my computer had enough processing power to do this, but basically I could get an AI or some kind of, like, code that would make it to where any kind of language that I don't want to be shown on, uh, streams or on games or anything that I play, it would automatically lock it out. That might be a good idea. And that would help a lot of family-friendly gamers, I think. That way they don't show language on their games. But I don't know. Hey, I haven't been looking at the library to see if it's actually an accessible area. How do I... There we go. Um... Aha! Okay, so there is a way to get there. And it's another boss fight, because I can tell by the picture. Anytime there's some sort of big box and a picture like these, there's typically, it's either a core or a boss fight. There was a boss fight to get to this one. This itself is a boss fight. There wasn't a boss fight for this one. Yeah, this one had a boss fight. I don't know if there was actually a boss fight for this room. Or here. So, I would say it's probably about a 60% chance, potentially, a 50-60% chance that, there's a boss fight there. Ah! Didn't pay attention. Huh. Okay, well. Let's try this again. if I could hang out on the ground long enough to... Oh, actually, that could make it a lot easier. The issue... So remember that health modifier that I could use to restore health over time, or get an extra health point if I stay on the ground long enough? If I could stay on the ground long enough in this boss fight without getting damaged, I think that would mean that I basically can take an extra hit entirely. Ah. I did a lot better that round, actually. At least I don't have to get... I don't have to worry about taking damage on the way to the boss fight. Except for, you know, if I stand under the elevator. But most likely that will not happen again. I couldn't dodge. See, this is what I have been mentioning. Sometimes I will do really good and get the boss a sliver away from health, or from being defeated. And then I die, and then the next round I can barely do any damage, if any. That seems to happen to me quite often. It seems to happen to me quite often. Oh wow, I still have health. I didn't even realize that. I take it back. Uh-oh. Well, apparently we were able to make it to the second phase without taking damage, so that was very good. I assume that's the second phase. It's definitely the arena's second phase. Wait, hold up. I need to look at that map again. Whoa. What? Oh. Huh? Looks like all I had to do was go rightwards, and then I'm in a giant area. Whoa, like, massive area. Huh. That's interesting. I made a mistake. Made many mistakes. Okay, it looks like... Well... I'm trying to figure out how many more attempts I'll do. Because if I fail on my run that I've done when it hits 7, I'm going to do one more after that, because that's typically what I'll do. And then if I fail at that, then next stream on Monday, I will dedicate the stream to beating the bosses. However, however, if I beat them quickly again, like how I did with the hands boss fight, then I'll just continue and explore and all that. Oh yes, that was a lot of damage. I died to falling into a pit. Then again, it was a pit of spikes. But still, it was a pit. Yes. Woo! Almost got crushed there. Oh yeah, so anytime I grapple, my next attack does a lot more damage. So I need to always start out the boss fight with me having grappled at least once. Okay, so this will be my second to last attempt. So, let's hope that we can do it in either this attempt or the next attempt. Technically, yes, it did hit 7. However, I count this as my attempt before it hit 7. So, second to last attempt is now. I'm getting lucky because they're doing a lot of spin dodges. Or inward spinning attacks. Okay. Whew. Okay, last attempt. Let's do this. What was the pull that I have set again? Oh, I can't use my mouse cursor. All I see is that it's 100% yes, and I don't remember entirely what I asked. I might have asked, do you like bagels? And if it's 100% of the people have said yes, then that's amazing. However, I don't know what I worded it as. Soul and Vin. Well, that was a sad last attempt. I want to go again. However, I'm also trying to get better at keeping my word, so, I guess, oops, I guess I'll end the stream here. Well, we got a lot done, explored a lot, discovered a new boss fight, and yeah, so next stream, our goal is to beat the 2-hit boss fight, whatever it is. Oh no, you don't, oh. It might be one of those boss fights to where you make the health bar go away the first time, and then it will reset. And, because I realized that, like, you defeat one of them, and then the other one gets, like, enraged or something, and then becomes more powerful, which is a terrifying thought I just had. Anyways, I want to say thank you for watching. I'll see y'all later. Please like, subscribe to the channel, and comment which kind of stream you'd like to see me do next. Also, if you'd like to play with me or other members of the Bagel Army, please join my Discord server. Link is in the description. And without further ado, have a bageler day. Bye, guys.